Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily Oracle reading for July the 19th, 2022. Happy Tuesday. Well, the cards have been shuffled and divined, and I have a medicine, just a little bit of good medicine. And it's about to be going down. The first card that was drawn was from the Sacred Forest deck by Denise Lynn. And it is the Ancient Oak of Spirit, who represents strength. Well, this card, as I say, the first card is the energy for today. And this card is a very good card because it says that you are strong and that you have strength at your command. It also says that it is important to stand as the oak, firmly rooted, grounded in your truth and in your wisdom and in love. So this card is asking us to do everything we do in a tempered way, yet remaining strong in our truth and in our wisdom. And hopefully, nobody has to tell you that. But, some areas in our lives may need a little more work than others. So we're going to start with that. The card that either challenges or supports that card is from the Shaman's Dream deck. No, I'm sorry. This is the Surrender to Power deck. And it is called Surrender Defensiveness. So when we look at our standing firm and recognizing what our truth is, we are also being asked to be clear that everybody doesn't have to understand your truth. And your standing does not have to be loud. All it has to be is firm. And that would be where the wisdom comes in. Recognizing when, first of all, you're not going to be heard at all. When it's important that you be heard, who your audience is, and how productive is your transmission of the message if the way in which you transmit it is not easily received by your audience. So, this life we have here allows us to mutate and transform over and over again in a day. Because often we talk to 50 different people who have 50 different listening styles. And if we're using the same thing all the time, then let's hope it's up to standard. And if we're seeing we're not being heard, that we recognize that sometimes it's not even important to defend a point of view. You just walk it and let them see. It's working for you and it's not harming anybody. That is your testimony, just how you walk. And somebody will learn something, because you sure will, because it's yours. The right, surrendering the right to be right. That's a big thing there. Better yet, the need to be right. When you can know that you're right in your heart and soul, but still have a listening ear for another way. And guess what? You might be transformed. Final card in this reading is, because I'm slow today, you guys. I had a good night's rest. This is boat life at its best. The dogs are at home, well cared for. I'm going to do some homework, cleaning up around me. There's water around me. I am at peace. Just saying. Final card in this reading is from the Shaman's Dream deck. It is Skywriting, the Fates. Skywriting. Well, this card is saying that life truly is a series of opportunities, not a series of obstacles. It also says that we need to master the skill of being non-judgmental, because things happen because they were supposed to happen that way. You know how sometimes you can give it your best effort and it still turned out like that? Some way that you wouldn't have not seen or foreseen? Spirit is always at work. And if you ever take a moment to look back and look how things weave together for good, and had you done it, it may have been a little different. So with that said, Skywriting, the Fates. Remember, there's some good stuff put up there for us. And what we have to do is jump in with all feet when we feel inspired, because that means spirit, hear the root. Inspired spirit is trying to tell you something. Namaste. Thank you for listening. Forgive me for being a little long today, but I'm glad to be here. I got my grateful rising. That good medicine. Works for me too. Have a blessed day. Be well. Namaste.